Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today's gist is on Madam Saje Fausat Balogun. We know she's a delectable actress, she's talented, and of course one thing people notice her for is playing the role and the mother to Odunlade in most movies. Well, Madam Saje was seen singing praises of popular NERT chairman MC Oluomo and praying for him from the depth of her heart, praying to God that all his heart desires shall be granted, and further stating that MC Oluomo is a good man, is caring, and has a good heart. Well, she has every right to say this, as MC Oluomo had footed the bills of herself, that is Madam Saje, and Wumi to travel out to Mecca on a holy pilgrimage, and since then Madam Saje doesn't cease to sing praises of MC Oluomo, although this doesn't sit well with her fans and followers on social media, recalling that she was dragged mercilessly on social media, that as respected as she is, as old as she is, they didn't expect her to be under the wings of this said NERTW chairman, as she's an elder. Well, Madam Saje seems to care less about what people have to say about her relationship with the said NERT chairman, sharing the dancing video of MC Oluomo, who was adorned in all white and a wonderful cap to match. Adding a caption to it, Madam Saje said, Alhamdulillah, 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 Baba da da Ushi. Good morning, my lovelies. Happy, beautiful Tuesday. The man of the people, the man with good heart, Almighty Allah continue to guide you forever. You will eat the fruit of your labor. You will not die young. Mostly Ainde Akinsoya Jagaban Ayedade #1 Gbadewolu Omo Ariduno. Love you like dollars and pounds. Can't love you less. At King Oluomo. Of course, our comment sections were filled with so many praises by some who are fans, some who are colleagues, and some who are loved ones, singing praises of MC Oluomo. Well, as mentioned earlier, this is not the first time Madam Saje would be called out after she hailed MC Oluomo. People had to ask her questions. Oh, the way you are hailing MC Oluomo, why don't you put the same energy in hailing your husband like that? And here was what Madam Saje had to say this time last year celebrating MC Oluomo. Madam Saje shared a photo of MC with the caption, Alhamdulillah, 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 Baba da da Oshi, Ainde Akinsoya Jagaban, Ayedade Gbadewolu. I don't know how to appreciate you. You are the best in the world. At King MC Oluomo. Reacting to some of this, a fan said, you never post your husband the way you post this man. Now, wow. Another user said, I don't tire for this woman. So shameless. She can't post her husband even on his birthday. Alatenuje. Another user said, I hope na cash you collect, no be carrots. Another user said, you and Ainde na 5 and 6. Now only you they post. Now what for you? You see they open the leg for This and many disrespectful comments were filled in the comment section. Well, there was a notion that MC Oluomo and Madam Saje were in a relationship. That's kind of weird and absurd. But then nothing is new under the sun. Sharing this, there were rumors going about saying MC Oluomo was in a relationship with Madam Saje, hot romance. Well, according to NigerianFilm.com, here was what they had to say. There is nothing new again in the entertainment world. What can only amaze people are those that are involved. Late last year, we broke the story of how one of the top players and executive member of National Union Road Transport Worker Musiliu, also known as MC Oluomo, sent top Yoruba movie actress Madam Saje and Wumi to Mecca. Back then, we gathered that both of them approached gentle and easy-going guy for assistance, and he did so without any condition. Of course, many were of the opinion that he was dating one of them, but nothing like that happened from our investigation. Recently, the rumor mill went to town on how Madam Saje's car was acquired. The first version of the story added that Madam Saje and Wumi were introduced to MC by one of his lieutenants known as Kokozari. Then later agreed to assist them to secure their heart desires but based on the premises that one of them will compensate him in kind. The sources said further that after the compensation, the lieutenant, who is also loaded, continued to enjoy the ball from Madam Saje, and that when she made a request for a car, Koko Zaria did not blink an eyelid, and he made available 900,000 for the car. The other version of the story is that Madam Saje met Koko Zaria on the day she and Umi went to see MC Muslim, and jokingly Koko Zaria collected her number and promised to pay her a visit. One thing led to the other, and the result was the bus he bought for Madam Saje. End quote. This was according to NigerianFilms.com. But in my opinion, no sentiment and not trying to bias, Madam Saje is old enough to be a mother or an elder sister at least to this young man. Question that is Koko Zaria, who is the right hand man of MC Oluomo, saying and stating or peddling this kind of rumor about an elderly lady is quite distasteful. We're recalling that a few months ago, Madam Saje and IREKE, our friends, were at each other's jugular after IREKE called out Madam Saje, saying her numbers and dates are not accurate and it's not possible for them to have been in the industry for over 50 years. Defending her cause, Madam Saje explained that she's been in this Nollywood industry for some time now and she's well aware of the numbers and figures she's given out. And to remind IREKE that she is not her mate in this business called theater. She has been in this for a while. Well, she also further explained recently that she said in her marriage because of her kids. The 66-year-old Mama Saje on a live chat Instagram said she has stayed for her children's sake even after her husband married a second wife. In her words, she said, most married women stay in the marriage because of their children, not the husband, because all men are the same. If you leave your children, it is as simple as you are preparing them for suffering because another woman will maltreat them. I, as a person, can't leave my children for a minute. My husband married 2 wives and I nurtured my kids alongside my second wife. This is because this life is too short to be creating enmity for yourself. I've been married since I was 18 years old. These are part of what has sustained my marriage. As expected, Madam Saje's submission sparked a lot of reactions on social media. A user said, patience, perseverance, peace and love. Alongside ready to learn, Madam Saje at 48 years in marriage will tell you she is still learning. Marriage is an institution you never graduate from. God help us all. Another user said she made good points, but this generation is different. Children see things differently. Is it wise for children to see their mothers be unhappy to go where you are happy and wanted? Well, back to the gist I protest today, which is Madam Saje once again singing praises of a benefactor and thanking him for always being there for her. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.